Hello children, I'm Victoria Carlton and I'm going to read to you today from the Lectionary Story Bible, Year A by Ralph Milton. And this story is for the fourth Sunday of Easter and it is from Acts chapter 2 and it's called Suzanna Has a Good Idea. The people who knew Jesus, Mary of Magdala, Suzanna, Andrew and all the others, liked to talk about the things that Jesus said before he died. Do you remember how Jesus liked to talk about sheep? Andrew asked. It makes me laugh a little when I think about it, said Mary. Jesus didn't have any sheep, but he liked to call himself a shepherd. We are the sheep he looked after, said Andrew. I know, and that's why I laugh. Sheep are smelly and they're not very smart. They keep wandering away from the flock, so they get lost. That's why, said Andrew. That's why Jesus said we were like sheep. We keep wandering away from the flock. But we're not as smelly, laughed Mary. No, laughed Andrew. I don't think Jesus cared if we were a little bit smelly from being out in the hot sun all day. Jesus really wanted us to stay together, to help each other live in God's way. Remember how he talked about the abundant life? I think Jesus meant that we should help each other. We should love each other and we should share with each other. Then we would be really happy. Suzanna was just listening to Mary and Andrew. Suzanna didn't talk very much, but when she did, she usually said something really important. I think I know how Jesus would like us to live in God's way, said Suzanna. None of us have much money, but what if we put all of our money together with the other things that we have, like our clothes and our houses? What if we said we would share everything with everybody? But you have way more money than I do, said Andrew, and you have way more nice clothes and other things. Would you want to put that together with the few cheap things I've got and my tiny bit of money? Yes, Andrew, said Suzanna. We could share what we have. I have more money, but you have stronger muscles. You can help lift things and carry things. Mary knows how to give great big hugs when we're feeling sad. Let's each give the things that we already have. Let's share them. Then we'll all be richer and we'll all be happier, Andrew smiled. That's a really good idea, Suzanna. I think Jesus would really like that. I think that's what Jesus was talking about, said Mary. He talked about the abundant life. If we all share what we have, we can all be happier. What a lovely story that is, children, and it's so true. If we could all be kind to each other and we could share, we will all be happier. Thank you for listening to the story.